my name is Brittany.
I'm Dom.
And today we're gonna do a seafood mukbang. And also I made us some BLoves SMACKALICIous Sauce. And I did taste it a little bit, and it's a little spicy. I don't know if it's supposed to be spicy. I hope I made it correctly, but we have crawfish, which I've never had before. We have mussel, never had before. We have a couple king crab legs, and then also my favorite, fried calamari. We didn't want to add it in there because we didn't want it to get all, you know, soggy.
Along with that, we have 21 questions. I'm going to ask her a question. She's going to give the answer, and she's going to ask me the same question, and I'm going to share with you my answer.
Yeah, I haven't seen these questions that he has picked out himself, so it should be interesting. And the number one rule is we each have to answer it. We can't skip it or anything like that. He's had it. He told me it's good. I'm gonna trust his word on it, and hopefully I like it.
I'm gonna try the crawfish first.
Okay, so how do you do this? It's like the head is on it.
Yeah, head's on it, tail on it. Take that off.
Do I eat this part?
Shrimp. Yep, you take the tail off like you would a shrimp.
You didn't tell me I was gonna have to work for the food.
Oh yeah, you gotta work for the crawfish.
Oh, it smells like a shrimp. Okay, let me dip it in the sauce. I made it really spicy.
Kind of like a shrimp, but more stiff. Like,
you know what? Yeah, it do taste like a shrimp. But what's this with people sucking it out the head? Like, what is that?
I don't know. I see that too, but was there anything that came out? Did you even try it?
They be sucking the head off that crawfish. Mystical. Take it back. Wait. Yeah, he's like, and you better suck the head off that crawfish.
Oh.
I want to try a mussel. So how BLoves be doing it? This is what she be doing. She be dipping it in here like this.
I did.
And she be like,
So, your first mussel?
That was my first mussel?
That was your first mussel.
It's like SeaWorld. How SeaWorld smells is how that just taste it. But like in a good way. So you just dip it in the sauce here. Y'all have it. Sauce good?
I stirred it up. Yeah, it's good.
I did that.
What should they teach in school that they don't teach right now?
African American history. Like when I say African American history, I'm talking about all the things that black people invented, all the things that black people went through, not just slavery. Because I feel like when I was in high school, when we took African American history, we're just learning like about black people in general. It was all related to slavery. There's a lot more influential people, black people,
And the same people they keep teaching about.
that they don't even tell us about.
For me, I'm gonna say learning about like credit and like investing, buying a house, things that you're gonna use once you get, you know, once you become into adulthood or whatnot. What should parents stop teaching their children?
They should stop telling kids, oh, in order to make it in this world,
you have to go to college, when that's not true.
it's like really talented and could probably make some good money doing it. They should pursue it, especially if they're young, because college will always be there. You don't have to go right out of high school. Is it okay to sacrifice one life to save 10?
If that life is your life, then you can have the ability to say that, but I don't think you should be able to determine someone else's life to save those 10.
I would have to know what's the circumstances surrounding this one life and these 10 lives.
Family members, I sacrifice myself for 10 family members, easy.
Yeah, I would too.
But
like a stranger, how much do you change when no one is around you?
depends on my mood. So depending on my mood at that time, that's how I'm gonna act, regardless who's around me or who's not. I act goofy with friends, I act quiet with friends. I act goofy alone, and I act quiet alone. It just depends on my mood.
I would say I'm just more quiet, like, cause I'm literally by myself, so.
What movie do you think is overrated? I'm gonna have to say Marvel movies. I know people love Marvel. I always get asked if, oh yeah, well you didn't see that last Marvel? Like, no, I didn't see the last 3 Marvels. Like, I just think it's overrated. I'll fall asleep
I'm gonna
on
have
them.
to disagree on you though.
Yeah, I know you will, but that's me. They're overrated.
He likes gang movies and thugs and people selling drugs.
It's more interesting than watching superheroes fight.
No, I love watching superheroes fight.
On a 10-hour flight, who would you sit next to and why?
6 chicken, for real.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to say Rihanna. It would have been probably Doja Cat, but she ruined that.
Rihanna would have been my second choice.
Second? Rihanna?
Yep.
Alright, so let's just pick Rihanna. We can share it.
Nah.
Put Rihanna in the middle.
I'm picking Trey Songz.
I get the window. She get the middle.
You get the window. No, the man sits on the outside.
Nah, I lay my head against that window.
Well,
Anyhow, I work.
you better learn how to lay it on the aisle.
I get that window seat every time.
You better. What are 2 things you don't know how to do, but you should know?
I should know how to change my own oil, which I just never learned. So I should probably know that. I mean, I know it's pretty simple. Everyone tells me what you have to do, but I don't know it, and I probably should. The second thing people expect me to know how to do that I don't know how to do, and that's probably play basketball. I play it for fun or whatnot. It's just I'm not that great.
I would say the first thing would be being a good swimmer. I feel like I should know how to swim pretty good. Seeing how I took swim lessons and all that. Second thing, I feel like I should know how to like sew clothes with a sewing machine and everything.
You find $100 on the ground. You have 2 hours to spend it. What are you spending it on?
$100?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna buy some clothes.
Some clothes.
I'll buy you some stuff too. What would you do the same?
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put gas in my car, and whatever is left with that, spend it on like a date night with us or something, like getting food or, you know, going out to have drinks, smoke hookah or something like that. So
What was your favorite outdoor game as a child?
manhunt. I don't know if you know what that is. It's kind of like tag, but
I would say I liked Foursquare.
Foursquare.
Yeah.
If you could visit one place and one place only, where would you visit?
Bali.
Indonesia.
Bali, Indonesia. It looks so pretty. I feel like you can take really pretty pictures there.
I'm gonna have to say Japan, because I always hear good things about Japan.
What's your dream car?
I'm gonna say affordable and unaffordable. So for affordable dream car, it's gonna be the Corvette C8. For not affordable, I'll have to go with a Lamborghini. That's my dream car. It's always been my dream car since a kid. What's your dream car?
A Jeep Wrangler. And a G-Wagon.
Okay. What is more important, truth or happiness?
Happiness.
It's happiness?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say truth.
You know why I say that? For example, when we were kids, we didn't know nothing that was going on in this world. And we were happy.
Would you rather be rich or famous, and why?
Rich, because being famous doesn't really equate to anything.
I would rather be rich. Like, I don't need the fame. So I can just kick it by myself. Or not kick it by myself.
You cut me out the picture quick. You see when money get involved. I'm already gone. She kicking it by herself.
Kick it with you.
If you were a superhero, that's spicy. What would be your superpowers?
I would want to fly.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
Fly.
I want to fly like a bird.
I would say super strength. If you were an animal, what would you be and why?
I would be a humpback whale.
A humpback whale?
Yep.
I'm gonna pick a lion.
What's the best way to resist peer pressure?
Say no and just don't do it. I mean, falling into peer pressure is pretty much just agreeing with whatever they want you to do. If you just say no and do the opposite, then you're good.
Hey, run that
I
shit
agree.
up, Chase.
Just say no.
Just say
If
no.
you don't want to do something, just say no.
What would you grab if your house was on fire?
Chase.
Okay, I need that answer.
Chase will probably run towards the fire. Our dog is very scared of stuff, like everything. I had to go grab my baby. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was little, what I wanted to be a child actor, or just an actor in general. But
I want to be a veterinarian.
if you were stuck in an elevator for 1 hour and only could listen to one song, what song would you choose?
One Love.
One Love by Jay song? The After Party by The Weeknd. Because it's 2 in 1. There's another song that plays afterwards, like a 6-minute song. And I'm kind of getting like 2 different songs at once. The best advice someone has ever given me, not to care about what other people think about you. And it's hard to do it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I don't walk around like I don't care about what, other people think all the time, but I'm definitely a lot better about it.
Best advice is not to think I have to have everything all together. I'm still young. I still have time to do the things that I want to do and not to be in a rush and not to look at where everybody else is and think that you have to be at that same spot as that other person. Because basically everybody's journey is going to be different. Babe, is that yours?
No, go ahead. I'll split it. What's something you learned from a previous relationship?
My worth. And I don't have to accept less than what I'm worth. And if they can't give me what I need, then they can't have me. If they're not even trying to meet me halfway, you don't need to be there.
True. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Don't try to go out your way to please somebody else because you feel like, oh, it's not working, so let me do the next thing. I mean, after you do that so many times, it's enough. It's just not meant to be. So.
I don't know about you, babe, but I'm getting full.
That's spicy. It's like burning my nostril.
I made it really spicy. Just how he likes it. I wish they would have gave us more crab leg, cause I'm more of like a crab leg type of gal. Hey, little steady on a crab leg. Hope you guys enjoyed our little seafood mukbang. Even though we didn't finish everything, we're a little bit full. I know I'm full.
I'm full.
It was so good. The BLoves SMACKALICIOUS sauce that I made, you can look her up on YouTube. She's really popular. She does like all the seafood mukbangs, and her recipe is on there. Also, we did the 21 questions so that you guys could learn a little bit more about us that maybe you didn't know about us prior to this video. Obviously, if you have any questions you want us to answer or any challenges, reaction videos, you guys already know, leave a comment in the comment section. We do respond to comments. So yeah, go ahead and let us know what you think of the video.
So our goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this month. We're at 55 right now. We're halfway there, so we just need your help. Hit subscribe, get us to 100 by the end of August. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. We have other videos on our channel where we talked about our long distance relationship and how we made it work. We also did the spicy noodle challenge, and we have other eat and chat videos, mukbang videos on our channel as well. So go check those out. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.
Thanks guys. Bye.